Welcome once again here on the Regional Radio Sports Network. I am Paul Condry. Thanks for joining us here on Bethel Women's Basketball Media Day 24-25. Great to be joined here to my left, Caroline Morris and Abigail Williams, respectively. Great to have these two young ladies spending some time with us here. Caroline, who grew up here and went to nearby Penn High School, where she was a standout. And great to have her here with us. And from the pride of Farmington Hills, Michigan, we're bringing in Abby Williams, a.k.a. Abigail. Abigail, thank you for taking time. I know we just got you out of practice, so you guys are a little bit out of breath, but both of you guys are involved in the nursing program here, and I want to talk about juggling that elephant, if you will, because it's one of the toughest majors here on this campus, and you're trying to do all that kind of stuff, and you're trying to play your sports. Give us an idea. We'll start with you, Abby, on what it's like having to be able to manage your time, your efforts with your basketball as well as this. What's it like?
Yeah, I was actually told this from my freshman year by one of the upperclassmen in the nursing programs who played volleyball. Sorry, still out of breath. But she just gave me the tip. She's like, there's three things. There's like your social life, your academic life, and your sports life. And she's like, when you're in nursing, you only get two of those. So really just the emphasis on academics and sports, but then being able to maintain a social life and just be present wherever you are. I kind of live by the quote by Jim Elliott that says, wherever you are, be all there. So just like enjoying the process and being completely present wherever you're at and just enjoying life to the full there.
Caroline, talk about it. What's it like being a part of the nursing program as well as basketball?
I would say it's definitely hard. My first few years in the nursing program was definitely wow, this is so hard. It's a lot of planning. It's a lot of hard work, but you're always going to be tired, You want to take a nap, but you can't. But I definitely think that it is a great opportunity, though, to be able to play basketball and to do nursing at the same time. But it just takes a lot of mental toughness, and definitely with basketball, it teaching you that helps you get through nursing school too.
I think one thing that we've seen this fall here on campus is watching Maddie Payne is in the same program, and watch her excel not only on the court but excel in the classroom. And kind of just look at that. When you guys make a commitment to do this, I mean, is this something that you've always wanted to do, is be a nurse? I mean, you have to have a servant's heart. Let's start right there, but to be a nurse. So, Abby, let me start with you. You have to have a servant's heart, yes?
Yeah, I'd definitely say so.
When you look at developing that servant's heart, where did that come from for you?
It started from me as a young kid. Reading missionary stories was really what inspired me. Just nurses who were in villages, but also taking care of orphans. Just being that person as an example to those children. I wanted to be that person that you could look up to in that way. And so nursing was a great fit with also my love for math and science.
How about you, Caroline?
So I would definitely say no one in my family is in the healthcare industry, but definitely my little sister, she has Down syndrome. Her name's Lily, and I take care of her a lot. So just serving her makes me want to just serve others.
Wow. Amazing. Let's talk about playing for Coach Scott Paulsgrove, wonderful man of God. Abby, let me start with you. Just tell us about the culture that Coach Paulsgrove has really tried to create with the women's basketball program.
It's definitely a culture of mental toughness. That's something he emphasizes a lot, just being able to give it your all and go to the very end of yourself to be able to give the maximum amount of effort that you can.
How about you, Caroline? Talk about the culture that Coach Paulsgrove's created.
The core values, passion, unity, servanthood, humility, and thankfulness is just what we truly push, and I definitely think that it's great values to have, definitely when playing basketball.
All right, so let's talk about the upcoming season for the Pilots. Abby, let me start with you and talk about what you have to do to be successful. Just give you an open-ended question. The Pilots are going to be really good if we can do this.
I think if we can play together well. Unity is my word right now, is just coming together as a team and being able to utilize everyone's strengths to their potential together as a team unit. I think that'll be what sets us apart.
Caroline, how about you? I know that you initially didn't come to Bethel. You initially went elsewhere, but you came back home, if you will. And so now you're here. So give us an idea, as you've seen basketball from two different venues, if you will, two different programs. This must be pretty special because this has been home for the last few years.
Yeah, it definitely is. I think that our team culture is great. Everybody's super loving, welcoming, and I didn't always get that at my other schools. And I just definitely think like if we work together in this season and work together, our team chemistry is great with 7 newcomers also, which is a big thing, that will be set up for success for the season.
All right, now you guys, as seniors, your role is so unique because you have a chance to make an impact on the incoming group, 7 new kids, as you alluded to, and you want them to be able to understand the importance of being a leader, both on and off the court, but also be a leader in regards to how you play at practice. So kind of give us an idea, Abby, if you will, on the importance of setting the tone from a leadership perspective.
Yeah, I think it starts with consistency. Steadfastness is my word for myself for the year, just being a steadfast person in my character, attitude, and beliefs in the way that I lead by example, and then just like whatever comes, like I want to be the same person no matter where I am, someone they can rely on.
All right, look at this season and this group, Caroline. Who's going to have a special year for this pilot team to really make some inroads in the Crossroads League?
I definitely think Abigail Williams.
There you
we
go.
need to have a great year this year because, if she dominates in the paint, she gets those rebounds and everything, she'll really set us up for success for the season.
Talk about the Crossroads League if you can, Caroline. What do you think of this league from top to bottom?
Toughest in the country in NAIA. I mean, we, didn't finish as good as we wanted last year, but we also do play in the hardest conference, and I definitely think that if we put our whole heart and our whole effort into this league, then we can set ourselves up for success in this league.
Abby, your thoughts on the league?
I would honestly ditto what Caroline said, that, yeah, it's a hard conference, but we need to be coming ready to attack.
When you guys walk out of here, what are some things, Abby, that you're going to say, man, that was a great experience? What's it going to be for you?
I think I'd go with, honestly, the trials that I've been through since I've been here, whether that was surgeries or different things that really shaped me into who I am today. I'm going to miss the relationships and the friends that I've made along the way, lifelong friendships.
Well, thanks, gals, for stopping by. Best of luck this season.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Once again, a special thanks to Caroline and Abby for joining us here on Bethel University Women's Basketball Media Day. We'll be back with more. I'm Paul Condry on Regional Radio Sports.